Hello everyone. In this video we'll understand about conversation based pricing. First of all, there are two types of messages in WhatsApp Business API. First is a session message. So session messages are those messages which a business sends to a customer within 24 hours of their last incoming message. Second is a template message. If a user has sent you a message today, say at 12 p.m., and if you want to send the user message tomorrow after 12 p.m., maybe at 1 p.m., so messages sent after 24 hours of user's last incoming message, or as a business, if you are initiating the conversation with the customer or user, you need to get the templates approved by Facebook. A template can have variable of text, image, video or document. Till now, WhatsApp used to charge for template messages and session messages were absolutely free. But from Feb 1st, 2022, WhatsApp is shifting from a template or notification based pricing model to a conversation based pricing model. As per WhatsApp, there are two types of conversations. First is a user initiated conversation, which is basically initiated when a user is sending a message to your WhatsApp Business API number. Second is a business initiated conversation. So conversations initiated by a business are known as business initiated conversation. Now with some examples, we'll understand what are user initiated conversations and what are business initiated conversations. So we'll be talking about 5 different scenarios. So there's very first scenario wherein the customer has sent a message to the business today at 1:09 p.m. Now the business has replied to the customer at 3:30 p.m. on day 1. So the conversation of 24 hours is going to start from day 1 3:30 p.m. and it will end tomorrow, that is day 2 at 3:30 p.m. because the user sent the message here, or the conversation was basically initiated by the user's message. That's why this conversation is known as a user initiated conversation, and in this entire conversation business is going to be charged for one user initiated conversation because the conversation completed within 24 hours. Now we'll consider a second scenario wherein a customer has sent a message to a business. So we can see here the customer has sent a message at 1:13 p.m. today, that is day 1. The business has replied to the customer immediately at 1:13 p.m. itself, possibly using a bot, and the customer has also replied at 1:14 p.m. Now, after 24 hours of 1:13 p.m., that is the business's first reply message to the customer, the user initiated conversation will basically end here. Now tomorrow again, that is on day 2, the business has sent the customer a message at 3:45 p.m. Now this is basically counted as a second conversation which is initiated by the business. So it is known as business initiated conversation. Now as this message is outside the 24 hours window of the user's last incoming message, this has to be a template message, and the template is basically pre-approved by Facebook with certain variables, and this second business initiated conversation will end on day 3 at 3:45 p.m. So in this scenario, the business is going to be charged for one user initiated conversation which ended at day 2 at 1:13 p.m. and second business initiated conversation which started at 3:45 p.m. on day 2 and ended at 3:45 p.m. on day 3. So when a user is initiating the conversation and the business is replying to the customer, within 24 hours of the business message, it is considered as a user initiated conversation. Any message sent after 24 hours is considered as a business initiated conversation. Now we'll come to a third scenario wherein the business is basically informing the customer about something. So first of all, this is considered as a business initiated conversation because business is initiating the conversation. Business has sent the messages. Secondly, here the business has sent two messages to the user. The first message was on day 1 at 1:05 p.m. Obviously it has to be a template message. Again on day 2 the customer has not replied yet, so on day 2 at 8:15 a.m. the business has again sent a message. So even this will be a template message, and the conversation will basically start at 1:05 p.m. on day 1 and it will end at 1:05 p.m. on day 2. Now the interesting part here, the business has sent two template messages, but both of these two template messages are in one 24-hour conversation session. So this is going to be charged as one business initiated conversation. Now we'll consider a fourth scenario wherein we'll see that first of all the conversation is initiated by the business. So business has sent a template message to the user at 10:41 a.m. The user has replied at 9:11 a.m. and business has again replied to the user at 9:12 a.m. So as the conversation was initiated by the business at 10:41 a.m., the business initiated conversation will end on day 2 at 10:41 a.m. Now if the user replies after 10:41 a.m. on day 2, say maybe at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. on day 2, then this is going to start a user initiated conversation, and it will the conversation will end after 24 hours on day 3. If the user doesn't reply anything, then user initiated conversation won't start. So in this scenario, the business is charged as one business initiated conversation, and just in case user would have replied after 10:41 a.m. on day 2, then a user initiated conversation would have also started. Now there's a fifth scenario. Now what is the fifth scenario? What if a user sends a message to a WhatsApp business API number and the business doesn't reply at all? So in this case, there is no conversation initiated or completed, or I would say it as the business did not reply to the user initiated conversation, and the conversation starts only if the business replies or business sends a message to the customer. So in this scenario, there will be no charge for this message wherein the user has sent a message to the WhatsApp business API number and the WABA or WhatsApp business API hasn't replied at all to the user. Now, are all conversations paid? Facebook is giving 1000 conversations per month for each WhatsApp business account as free. It can be business initiated, it can be user initiated, but you'll get first 1000 conversations free. Secondly, if a conversation is initiated by a click to WhatsApp button Facebook ad, or Facebook pages can have a click to action WhatsApp buttons. So if a user is initiating the conversation via those buttons, then those aren't counted in the free 1000 conversations, and those are completely free. A business is not charged for them. So if a customer is approaching you via WhatsApp, click to WhatsApp button Facebook ads, So you won't be charged for those user initiated conversations as well. How are the conversations charged? So Facebook basically bills in 6 different currencies: USD, Euro, INR, IDR, GBP, and AUD. So Facebook bills in 6 different currencies. You need to get in touch with your BSP and understand which particular pricing will be applicable for you, and all the conversations are charged on the country code of the recipient. So if you have a VABA with the United States sender number or US number, but if you are sending the message to a receiver in India, you will be charged for business initiated rate or user initiated rate as per the Indian pricing. So the price is based on your recipient's country. Thank you for watching.